Can I get it to go live? Oh yeah, sick. Okay, it just went right into my new YouTube VOD that I made. Sick. Alright, awesome. Alright, let's end that. We gotta all do that. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, because I don't think I'm coordinated enough to wear skates, but, I mean, you know. It's the thought that counts. Okay. We gotta all get ready. And then, like, 2 people will show up and get shot on sight. Yeah. Oh, wait, let me update the Twitch stream. I don't think I did that. Jet Set Radio. Future. There we go. Is my controller set up? I gotta make sure that my controller's set up, because I'm using a different controller right now than I did last time. How's it going? I'm vibing, you know? The huge. Oh yeah, Ben. Something I wanted to talk to you about. When the Hogwarts Legacy streams come up, I want you to just kind of get rid of any people that maybe will, you know, be coming in here talking about transphobia shit. Because I know, I've been seeing a lot of shit on Twitter. I don't know if anybody's going to come in here and do that, but, you know. There's a chance that somebody will come in here, you know, screaming transphobia because I'm playing the video game. So just keep your eye out for that. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, cool. You mod for that many streamers? You're cheating on me, bro? What the hell? Oh, wait, I just realized my thing is not. Okay, well, I doubt anybody will come into my stream doing that then. Because I already knew, like, a lot of people were going to be streaming it, but I did not know, like, the quantity, I guess. I doubt anybody's going to come into my stream then, though. I'm on for about 10? Jeez. Very casually, though, and all. Except mine, right? Mine matters the most, right? Ben? Ben, right? Ben? You mod for your mom? That's a funny sentence. I mean, Ben, you do show up to all my streams at least. You don't do it. Oh no, why is my Xbox saying that? Oh, that, look at that. My Xbox. Oh no. Stop grabbing that. There we go. I don't know where the fuck to put chat in this game. Like, I guess I could put it there, but you can't really read it because of the black background. Okay, alternative solution. I'm gonna quickly do something. You're gonna. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna break the immersion for a quick second, okay? Y'all ain't ready for what I'm about to do. Oh, it's not showing my camera. Okay, never mind. We're good. Haha, no webcam. Let's go. That's epic. And then we'll, yeah, yeah. There we go. Epic. I mean, nothing ever happens here. That's a lie. I get a lot of bots. You just don't really do anything about it. um, you're asking for updates on my read brand thing? Yeah, it's not. I don't know what um I said that she could I asked her to color in the stuff and she has not gotten back to me. So I don't really know how to take that. This is a 4x3 game. Why did I open up my 16x9 one? Okay. But yeah, I asked her to get back to me with it, and I don't know, maybe she's just really busy, but I have not gotten anything. So wait, is this even the right layout? Oh god, it's me. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Okay, there we go. We got the right layout this time. We're good. The candle in the black void. Maybe I should have put like a PNG behind me or something. Yeah, the candle. Yeah, I agree. Okay. I don't know. Use this funny classic Sonic image, and we'll just do a little bit of that. Well, that did not work out as well as I wanted it to. It's because of the game capture being there, isn't it? Yeah, let me. There we go. He's now in the Sonic void. I can light my fire any day. I don't know how to respond to that. But yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things where I'm not. Ow, that was loud. That was very loud. I'm not an artist, so obviously when I'm commissioning an artist to do something for me, uh and they're taking some time to do it, I don't really know like when's the good time to ask about it, because I don't want to seem like I'm rushing them, because I don't want to do that. That's the last thing I want to do. But I mean, I don't know. She gave me an estimate of like it would be done the day after I asked for it. Now it's been almost a week. And I don't know. It's hard. I might ask about it. I really don't want to annoy, you know. I guess I could also just use the concept image for what I'm doing, but concept and the concept of love, get it? It's funny. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of things to it. But I don't know. Maybe I'll hit her up after stream and ask. And if she needs more time, then I don't know. Give her more time. I don't even know anymore. Okay, I don't remember what I was doing. Where do I go? Skyscraper district, I guess. How's the audio sound for you guys, by the way? Baby, it's your baby team.
Pharaoh Park, an open-air garden built by some rich Egyptian dude living in Tokyo, and the holy sanctuary of the Immortals. Do me a favor, give the Immortals Master Graffiti a facelift.
Gucci, thanks.
HQ to all squads. Youths on skates have been sighted in the vicinity of Pharaoh Park. All squads in the area investigate immediately.
Man, I was playing a lot of Jet Set Radio 1, like off stream. And switching between the two, it is very, very apparent how different they are. It's crazy just how quick that this game was developed as well after the first one. I think it was only like a year. I had never played the first one. I saw that you had a wish listed on Steam. Should totally do that at some point. It's a pretty good game. I don't know. I like it, but that's just because I do some things that I shouldn't do in terms of control scheme. Like the way that I spray paint, I never do the arrow things. I instead just spam cancel and down with beat, meaning I just spray it super fast. So I don't do that the way that's intended. And otherwise, yeah, I mean the physics and stuff like that, they don't make a whole lot of sense. But you know, I don't know. I still think it's fun. It's a good afternoon waster with how short it is. What's your fave in terms of music? I think Jet Set Radio 1 has a more consistent soundtrack than Jet Set Radio Future, in my opinion. Well, that's just because Jet Set Radio Future has way more tracks. But I don't think that there's a single track that I don't like in Jet Set Radio 1, and there are multiple tracks I don't like in this game. And by multiple, I mean like maybe 3. It's not that many, but you know. It's comparable to with SA2 in the sense that it's the game carrying the franchise. I don't know if I'd say that at all, but I mean, you know. I know you were just saying that because I'm an SA1 state. Oh my god. I forgot how much I don't like this level. But yeah, I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, you know, SA2 is trash, so I'm just saying. Turns me on. Oh, my disc is scratched. Oh no, wow, why does it look like that? That's crazy. Oh. Okay, what's SA2? Sonic Adventure 2. I mean, SA2 is the best song game. Yeah, I don't know if I'd agree with that, but I mean, you know. I think SA2's soundtrack is good. I don't think it's the best, but yeah. I do think it's better than an SA1 in terms of like the track list. I'll give it that. It's the most iconic song-wise, I think. I'll give it that. It's the most iconic. I'm not making that. Oh, never mind. I made it. Oh, I didn't make that, though. I'm having a hard time remembering where all the spots are. SA2 and Heroes. Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that, but I mean, you know. I will say I mean, not SA2. Heroes does have a pretty good soundtrack. The only good thing about that game. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. Such a Heroes anti. I mean, I just don't find it that fun. I did enjoy, like, some of the first levels. I don't absolutely hate the game like I act like I do, but I mean, you know. It's definitely not my favorite. Have you unlocked Boogie yet? I don't even know who that is or how I unlock that. To be perfectly honest with you. Ah, okay. I play as one character, so I don't need to know how to get all the characters. Well, I play as two characters, actually, because Yo-Yo's ripped away from me. But I mean, that's besides the point. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's just not my kind of game. And that, you know, that's where it begins and ends. It's not my kind of game. A lot of the same issues I have with the fucking Cosmic Shake of all games is the same issues I have with Heroes when it comes like to combat and stuff. I just don't like it. Oh, okay. I won't, but that is good to know. I mean, you know more than I do. So. I find it really funny how in Hogwarts Legacy, I'm gonna guarantee you guys right now, I'm not going to switch out of like the generic Hogwarts robe ever in that game. Unless if it actually has like armor stats. If there's armor stats, I might do that. But if it's like just a cosmetic thing, I am never switching out of that regular ass robe once. It will never happen. Does this not move? I feel like this doesn't move. Maybe I need to boost jump off the thing. Noted, not switching. It's just the type of man I am. To be honest, I really like the Hogwarts robe. I know you do. It's because you're British. It reminds you of your actual school life. Okay. Duh. Okay, I almost missed. Wait, is there no spray spot here? Why am I here? There is no spray spots here. Why is this a part of the level? Ugh. God, I hate this level. JSR Groovy Jet Set Radio. Safe to say my uniform looked nothing like that. I don't believe you. I don't believe you for a second. Oh, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Brother. Which way do I go? Okay, now this way. Ah, okay. All right, sick. This map is like unusable. This map is so dog shit. Whoa. I looked away for a second. She's not even, she's 16. She's not even 17. I mean, that's not technically a case, but that's besides the point. How? Okay, I need to find a way, like, back down to, like, the normal. Yeah, but we're not gonna talk about Asia consent things here on in this chat, okay? We're not gonna talk about that here. Morally good, no, but there you go. There you go. All right, I found my way back. He touched my bum. Wait, question. How old is Gum in this game? Just out of curiosity, you know. I'm not implying anything. I'm just asking out of curiosity, you know. 17? It's not 16, you know, it's fine. Hey, bon appetit. Shut up, Andy. You know my love is sweet. Yes, I'm cooking for my son and his wife. It's his 30th birthday. Pour milk into the bowl 2 months ago. Oh no, I said the wrong lyrics. Oh god, I messed up. Shut up, Andy. You know my love is sweet. This song's a fucking banger. This is a headbanger song right here. My love is sweet. Well. Sayonara. Extra salt. Any cat jams? Is there any more over here? I'm wasting my time. There's none. Do you have a headache or a heartbreak? No cat jams, but this is a cat jam. I'm definitely not just farming Twitch interaction. Why would you imply such a thing? Oh god. Extra salt. Boogie is 21? Well, I didn't ask that. I also still don't know who that is. Rat Jam? Okay, okay. Now you're spitting. Who is Boogie? I'm not gonna go find out, but you know. This is one of the songs. This song bores the hell out of me. I do not like this song at all. I like the vocal part. I like this part. But after this part, I'm just a resident sleeper. Turning out. Piranha in this game. I'm gonna pretend I also know who that is. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember that character either. Was she an optional one in the first game? Maybe I have to Google it. Also, I thought this entire time that it was a male character until now. Get Set Radio. Oh! Never mind. Yeah, I know her. Yeah, I know her now. Oh, I know her. Wow, she looks not as anyway. You know, I prefer her in the first game. That's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna elaborate. I'm just gonna say I prefer her in the first game. I feel cheated. Mana culture. All right. How do I get over there? This stage fucking sucks. Over here? And this brings me up, which is, maybe where I want to go? I am awfully confused. You spin me right round, baby, right round like record, baby. Wait. No, wait, that's the, okay, yeah, that's the, okay. So, wait. Over here in this direction? Ugh. Okay. That was good. You spin me licks? Thank you. Yeah, this song's good. Da, da, da. I'm pretty sure this is a Naganuma song, so of course it's good. Naganuma's a legend. How the fuck? I'm not making that. Ah! Dun, dun. Oh. Oh, why am I down here? I thought I was gonna fall off the map. No, this is so much worse. Well. I feel like this is not the way I'm supposed to get up there anyway, so let me figure this out really quick. What the fuck? God, this map is so confusing. Because that's where you went? No, I was supposed to fall in between. I was supposed to not make it, and I was supposed to die and fall back on the stage. I'm pressed A. What the okay, well. I never understood why so many people struggle with this map, because it's confusing as all hell. Look at this shit. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Also, the amount of bottomless pits. Supposed to go this way. I'd take this map over the sewers any day, and that's where we differ. As we do in a lot of other things, but you know. Sewers just sucks. I mean, I'd argue both aren't that great. I don't know. It's like comparing two not great things. I don't know. I don't like either that much. I like the aesthetics of this stage, obviously, a lot more, because it just looks visually cooler, but... yeah. I don't like either that much. No, wait. No. I'm not making it. Oh. Okay. We're good. I lied to you. I made it. No, wait. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Yeah. this way? This one has cool jumps and shit. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I appreciate the scale a lot more, but I find this one a lot more annoying, personally. That's okay, you can both be wrong. It's alright. See, the great thing about being the streamer is I don't have to listen. Well, you just have trash taste? Yeah, that's a good podcast. Your taste is also trash. So, I mean, let's be honest here. But hey, we're both better than Michael. And that's where that... We can agree on that, right? We're both better than Michael is, right? Okay, where am I going? I set the standard. I mean, if that's what you want to believe, man. Michael doesn't deserve rights. You know, based on his skin color, maybe don't phrase it like that, but I mean, you know. I'll let you cook either way. Aw, man. Where am I going? I mean, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell if he is like that on purpose or not. Okay, I mean, that's, I guess, mildly better way of phrasing it. He does indeed. He also thinks Sonic Mania is the worst 2D Sonic game. Or bottom 3. I don't remember what he said, actually. He said something along those lines. And I'm like, alright, I mean, okay. Just trying to be different. I get it. Aren't I supposed to, like, do something here? The... Wait, which ones? Okay, the terminal. But hey, Bomber Cyberfunk. Who's hyped for that? Am I right? Am I right, boys? This Bomber Cyberfunk? That game looks good. Okay, okay. Listen. Benny kind of spitting, though. Highway's the wrong way. I watched a lot of... I'm not... I don't know why you're not. I feel like you would be. Maybe you're just trying to keep your expectations lower, I guess. I don't know. Why aren't you? Doesn't look good? What do you think? Because, I mean, the game's not out, so I can't really, like, definitively say, oh, it's a good game. But, I mean, from everything I've seen, it looks really great. To me. I've not seen any gameplay, to be honest. Okay, so you're just kind of, like, not paying attention to it, so that's why you don't care. Got it. Oh, for that, yeah, Bomber Cyberfunk. A lot of the gameplay looks really fun. Yeah. I love all the different modes of transportation, I guess you can call them. Vehicles, maybe. I don't, what do you call them?
Tokyo is just like a washing machine. Little socks get lost in the
Oh, wait, yeah, I already did this. Wait, where do I go? The hill, maybe?
Only the strong survive, bro.
I didn't know they released gameplay. There's... Okay, so there's, like, little bits of gameplay throughout trailers and stuff like that. But other than that, there's not really a lot of officially released gameplay. But there are, like, recordings of gameplay that was recorded at a Lethal League tournament. Lethal League being the fighting game that the developers also made. It's kind of, you know, it's not like the best quality footage ever, because literally somebody recording a TV with a camera. It's kind of charming, though. It's kind of funny. Crocodile Heights. I've only seen the initial announcement. You can put whatever you want on any character. You know what? I'm gonna change that right now for you, Ben. Let's do it. Let's have a vibe. Let's vibe and look at some stuff real quick, okay? I don't care if you don't care, because I care. And this is my stream. Also, I'm starting to not like the Sonic picture in the background. I feel like it's distracting. Baby, it's your baby teen love. Let me see if I can get... Leave? That's rude. Come on, you can't say you're at least not, like, mildly interested, right? Right? Ben? Ben, right? Oh shit, wait, I just realized. I left my, like, clothes in the laundry, and I just realized they might just be soaking wet in the laundry. I'm gonna be right back really quick, actually. While I'm searching. Let me leave the music on just for you guys. All right. Whew. 7 p.m. Damn, I did not know it was that far ahead for you, Ben. I don't see the need getting excited for something we don't really know a lot about. We do know quite a bit about it, actually, though. I know that you wouldn't know that because, once again, you haven't really looked at gameplay. But, yeah. Let's see. That's why I always hope for the best, prepare for the worst. You see, I'm someone that gets very, very hyped for things that looks good. And then if I get disappointed, I get disappointed. You know, it's kind of just that. Also, I do enjoy being angry. So maybe that's part of it. Maybe I'm just okay with being angry at things. So if it's bad, it's bad. But, you know. I guess I can cover the entire screen, actually. I guess that doesn't really matter too much. I get too excited in my head. All right, so I compiled 7 videos. We're not gonna watch through all of them, especially because this one is literally 30 minutes long. But yeah, these are the videos I'm talking about with gameplay that is literally just recorded at a thing, but it looks pretty fun. Get enough, of course. Yeah, this is the initial thing that you've probably already seen. Let me turn it down. This is the initial thing that you probably already saw. I love the upside down skating. That looks a lot of fun. And something I do find really interesting that we'll see more later is how the graffiti works. Because it's kind of... It's like Jet Set Radio 1, but not entirely. Because Jet Set Radio 1, it just like gave you a direction on the control stick to press. This one, you get to connect the dots however you like. So you can just... As long as you connect all the dots, it doesn't matter what directions you really input. Putting shoes on all my people. Yeah, that looks really sick. I really like the fact that you can just free run, so you don't have to worry about like maybe a little bit of the slipperiness that you have with skates. This has some reused footage from the last thing. Yeah, the original Jet Set Radio was all like directional kind of thing. That's how you sprayed in the first game. Just get enough of me. Okay, this one. I really like the design for like... I like how the second I started talking about how I liked the character design, you said I'm not a big fan of it. That was funny. I don't know, I like how the main character looks a lot personally, but... I mean, it's like Jet Set Radio. There's probably going to be like a million characters to pick from.
Your business. Where it says he's lost his head, he might be coming for yours next. Heard he's going for the crown. The crown. All City King. The streets just got a whole lot more interesting.
Yeah, like that wall running and stuff. That looks really fun. The sliding. He goes really far with that slide.
don't think he'll be alone for long.
Look how... I'm assuming that this is like
Now,
open, like completely open world. Look how much you can like go around. Like, look how big this looks. This looks crazy to me. It looks so expansive.
he'll be alone for long. He'll gather up a bunch of like-minded fools in no time.
And they move
That's
a
if
lot
the
during the
military
talking.
police don't take him out first. This is War in Style. Let the record spin.
What's this game being released on? Everything. It's coming to Steam and Switch first. And then like a week later, it's coming to everything else, I'm pretty sure. So it's like coming to Switch like a week earlier. You said on. Yeah, so but summer. They are aiming for summer. You are correct about that. With the more basic textures and stuff like that, I'm hoping that that the game runs really well on Switch. Yeah, they got like timer challenges where you have to get a certain score. Like, that seems pretty fun. I'd probably get on Switch. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get on Switch as well. If it runs at like a smooth 60. I feel like this is a game that I would really want to run at 60, personally. I really like, I like how this girl looks. Her hair looks pretty interesting. I kind of like it. I mean, yeah, I could definitely see modding, like, taking off for this game. And yeah, here's the... Oh, it skipped to a certain part in the thing already. That's weird. It's a little janky, but yeah, you see, like, it's the main guy. You can have him BMXing. Have him free running. Also, it's that song that me and you like, Ben. the weeb song. Oh yeah, so you can like free run. Like, you can put away your bike or your skates or whatever if you want, and you can like free run. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you connect the thing with analog. I'm pretty sure, at least. Yeah, when you go up staircases, it automatically puts you on feet. And then you can just whip back out the bike. That's pretty cool. I like that. It makes precision a lot easier. Yeah, so... Yeah, so they like connect that, connect it, boom, boom. Oh, wait, oh no, it's not whatever order. I just realized it's not whatever order. It's lights up the next one that you have to put it to. Oh, okay. So I guess it's not whatever order. They have a set thing that you have to do. But you get to start with multiple different ones, it looked like. Yeah, you could start with any of those 3. Interesting. And then, of course, the smaller ones are like an instant spray, it looked like. Where's the one that he did? Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that little cutscene every time. Maybe, hopefully you can disable it if you want to. Because I feel like for single sprays, it might get a little annoying. I'm not sure, though. Oh yeah, here's some skating. And then yeah, you just I like how that kind of looked. The skates just kind of disappeared, like the wheels just kind of disappeared when he took them off for a second. That's kind of funny. They just kind of disappear. Graffiti. 12? That's quite a few pieces of graffiti. Camera? There's a camera mode? That's actually going to be kind of sick. I'm down with the camera mode. Damn, look at all that graffiti. Not the best quality camera, but yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. Oh, there's a selfie? Look at this shit. What the fuck? That's so funny. He just like holds out his phone while he skates. That looks so stupid, but it looks so funny. Oh, it's just photos. That's what the other option is. Okay, I don't think that there's anything else I really want to comment. Oh, wait, there's a different area. Ooh, wait, hold on. I didn't see that part of this one. Also, I do like that you can hit the thing from underneath, like I said. Hit the grinding rails from underneath is, like, really... It's gonna make level design so fucking crazy. Yeah. Jump boosts are gonna be cool for maintaining combos, which is probably gonna be a big part of it. When does he... Oh, over here. And the fact that it's, like, true open world, from the looks of it. Oh, never mind. I lied. But that loading screen was fast. So it's not true open world, but it is open world. True open world is like it's completely open with no loading screens. But I mean that's fine. That loading screen was fast, it wasn't intrusive. I hope that they get the people to say funny things whenever you run past them and disturb their daily life. This looks pretty fun. This area. I wonder if the trick system is more... Like if there's more going on than just pressing X or pressing Y. I think maybe if you play Jet Set Radio 1, you'll get more used to it. Or maybe you'll dislike it more. I don't know. He touched my... Yeah. That's what it'll say. But I think if you play Jet Set Radio 1, then you'll probably get used to it. Especially because this definitely seems done better than Jet Set Radio 1. But maybe they'll add like a quick spray thing. I don't know. I doubt it because that's probably not how the game is designed, but you know. I don't like Jet Set Radio Graffiti. And that's fine. I'm not really like a huge fan of it either, to be honest with you. But I don't know. Maybe this will be done well. And it also depends like how much graffiti you have to do. Yeah, it does look better. But once again, yeah, it also depends like how much graffiti you have to do and what the challenges are in the open world. Because I assume there's going to be like a lot of different types of things that you can do. So, I guess it really depends. I do feel like this will get repetitive fast. I mean, like in terms of like the spraying or the gameplay in general. Because the gameplay in general, I feel like we'll have to see how it feels. But also, you know, with him not talking to anybody or doing anything other than just kind of free skating, it's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, having to backtrack is like one of the worst parts in Jet Set Radio Future. Especially if you miss souls. Spraying? Okay, you just meant spraying? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I could see it maybe getting repetitive. If it's done too often, like I said. Okay. I like how this guy just moves back and forth. That's kind of funny. Oh yeah, here's the skateboard. I want to see that person. Who's that person? I don't think we've seen that person before. It's like a blonde chick. What are those? What are those like spheres? I definitely think when I play this game, I'm gonna be skateboarding. For most of it. I do love me some skateboarding. She looks like gum with no helmet. I want to see her face. I want to see her face to see if she looks like gum. The thing that I do like, maybe it'll be different when you're being shot at though. Or like being shot at by like rockets and shit. But at least you can like take your time with spraying if you need to. And it doesn't like run out after a certain amount of time. Because that's how it worked in Jet Set Radio 1. Where it just kind of ran out. I'll be ice skating. That was kind of cool, that little flip that he did in midair. Is there like a balancing thing going on? It looks like he has to balance on things. Oh god, and wait, you can like manual to keep your combo going? Oh god, this is gonna be exactly like Tony Hawk, isn't it? Probably only works with the skateboard though. Actually, no, wait, you can manual the bike. BMX and skateboard, maybe? I don't know if you can manual the... Oh, so he just picked up like a random graffiti, it looks like? Yeah. That would be kind of cool. A Jet Set Radio snow-themed game and/or level. That would be kind of cool. Oh, that turnaround is kind of cool.
Yo, Hank is cracked. Holy shit.
I like this video, them hyping up their boy. That's cute. He's kind of comboing. He's kind of going off, though. Yo, this been going. What the hell? Holy shit. This is definitely a Tony Hawk player right here.
That's it.
234,000. Dear Lord. Ooh. I really like that landing sound. It has like a lot of weight to it. Dum. Almost saw someone. That's true. I don't know. We'll have to wait until the more game info to probably see more people. But yeah, I think this is just free skating at this point. But yeah. I think that's probably that. But yeah, I'm not sure if I necessarily got you hype, but at least I hope I got you a little bit more interested than you were before. I think it looks really good. It looks cool. I haven't seen them. I feel the same as I did before. You know, you're not too interested. Damn, you are a hard nut to crack. Oh, I got a Graffiesel. I didn't mean to get either of those I just got, but okay. Well, I got more excited. It's not that. Are you just tempering your expectations? Or are you one of those people? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, okay. As long as you get it. Support the developers. Because Team Liquid... Wait, why did I say Team Liquid? It's not Team Liquid. Team Liquid's an esports team. I don't know why I said that. Team Reptile is a great group of developers. And I think that they definitely need... or deserve the support. Maybe not need. I don't think they're struggling, but, you know. I think in terms of the spraying, that's the only thing that reminds me of the first Jet Set Radio, personally. I think everything else really reminded me of Future. But I guess, like, the spraying is, like, a big thing either way, so... I don't know. We'll just have to see. Okay, underground sewage facility. I didn't even know until yesterday that in Jet Set Radio 1, you could do this turnaround move. Because you have to fucking be holding the stick forward. You have to be boosting forward. And then you have to push back really fast and then push forward again. In that rhythm so that you can turn around. I had literally no idea it was even in the game because it is so obscenely hard to pull off. I was like, what? It's crazy. Hey guys, it's your favorite level, guys. Yeah, it's hard. It's also very unnecessary, but it is difficult. Oh, what is going down? I messed up. I messed up the lyrics again. I'm gonna die.
With the noise tanks controlling the Immortals, they've managed to spread their turf all the way out here. Bury all the
Did that one a few days ago. In Jet Set Radio 1, by the way, that game has like the hardest tutorial. It's also completely optional, thank God. But it has like the hardest tutorial in all of gaming. Like, I don't know what the hell Sega was thinking. It is. This is where you get boogie. Oh, okay. I still don't really care that much, but I mean, that's cool. I will. Okay, well, that's a lie. The game has technically 2 tutorials, and you do have to do a tutorial, like, to proceed through the game. But it's not, like, that bad of a tutorial. And also, it's, it actually makes sense just to teach you the controls. The other tutorial is, like, actually obscenely hard. Oh, I feel lied to now? I mean, that's fine. She was pro. I'm sure it would be a different story. I mean, no, it wouldn't. You can pretend, though. We can all pretend. I just don't unlock more characters, man. I don't care. Give me one character. Do I gotta go all the way around? Ugh, okay. But yeah, I mean, like, so the tutorial in the game that's actually, like, labeled tutorial on the main menu is, like, 30 lessons, like, 30 things that you have to do. And some of them are, like, actually insane. And it is... just to show you how difficult it is, only like, I think less than 5% of players have beaten the tutorial on Steam. It took me hours to beat it just yesterday. It was not great. Like, it is a questionable tutorial. You gonna stream it? I mean, I already beat it. I don't really have a reason to do it again. I also know the strat now, so I could probably do it a lot easier, honestly. But I think the fact that you need a strat to beat the tutorial, though, is kind of crazy. Ben, Diego says that he's beaten the tutorial, and I do not believe him for a goddamn second. I also checked his Steam, and he also does not have the achievement saying that he beat it, so, I mean, he's kind of a sussy baka, you know? Have you tried the tutorial, Ben? I know that you don't like the game, but when you did play it, did you try it? I never believed Diego. Kind of based. That's actually extremely based. Diego lies a lot. You should hear him in any casual conversation. He will just lie at the most random times to the point where I don't believe him on 90% of things anymore. I don't think so. It is not great. As you probably have heard me say. I don't know who he is, but noted. He'll be in, like, a stream or two of mine probably in the future. If I'm ever playing, like, a co-op game, I'll probably play it with him. He'd be my best friend. He's pretty cool. Except for when he's not. I need to find my Dreamcast sometime. Probably in my attic. I got my Dreamcast right next to me. I'm kind of a gamer. I don't have it. Oh god, I yawn. My apologies. I don't have it hooked up or anything, but I do have it. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. Why this song? This song plays so much. Stop playing it. I don't like this song that much. I've been yawning all afternoon. Well, I made you yawn again. Maybe. I don't know. My N64 is hooked up. Ah, the more inferior console. Okay. Made me yawn. What the heck? Got him. Oh. I found her. I still don't really care, but I found her. Listen, lady, I'm just here to spray things. I missed. See ya. I wish I could skip this cutscene. Like this slipperiness, bro. I can't wait for this to not be a thing in Bomb Rush. Oh my god. This is so hard to get through. What do you... Hey, English only. You stop that right now. Or you will be banned. Slippery makes it more fun. I strongly disagree. But, I mean, go off, I guess. You know, I would rather have precision in my games that are mostly about platforming. But, I mean, that's just me. I pressed A! What the fuck? Oh my god, this sucks. I also don't like this, this stage, apparently. The more you know, Wix does also not like this stage that much. Tell it to SA1? What do you mean? SA1 is not slippery. I don't think there's a single character that's slippery in SA1. I already got these. Like old times. No, please let me up. No, why? Okay. I got a fucking eyelash in my eye, bro. I got a piece of my candle wick in my eye. Stop it. Stop putting shit in my chat that I can't read. Stop it. I don't see. Stop doing it. He touched my bum. It's down here. Nothing. I don't know what we're talking about. No! Ah! Okay, we're fine. Oh my god, fuck off with that cutscene. At least they made it so I could skip it afterwards. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh, because of, are you kidding me? Because of her, I have to sit here and wait? Oh my god. That is stupid. I don't care. I'm not interested. No. I'm not reaching. Stop doing that. I will delete your messages. Poppycock. Oh my god, fuck off. Fine. I don't even know where she is. Where is she? I'm sick of her. She's over on this side, right? Yeah, I don't know how the fuck to get up there. This way? Ugh, whatever. Fuck it. I'm out. It doesn't make sense to me at all, ever. So please stop. Baby, it's your baby tea. Baby tea. Baby, it's your baby tea. Love. I'm kind of a rock star, guys. You could say, will you actually stop it? Like, actually, please stop. You are a rock star? Yeah, like Chai. Anyway, please stop. Also, I don't know if you'd want to, Ben, but I realized, I think you can play Hi-Fi Rush on your Xbox One if you just stream it. Instead of, you know, downloading it. I'm pretty sure you should be able to. I mean, it probably won't play as well because of the fact that there may be input lag, but I mean, yeah, if you want to do that, that is an option. I thought about until recently. Oh my god. Ah, why? Oh, Jesus Christ. I was going far. I think you'd need Game Pass to do that, though, which I don't know if you would want that. Looks kind of mid. You watch your mouth. It got a must-play badge on Metacritic, which I think is pretty fucking cool. I'm really happy for the devs on that. I'm also really happy for Microsoft that they finally have a fucking, like, good game on the Xbox. Because I'm kind of sick of the Microsoft is mid things that I've been seeing for a long time. And they haven't been doing a great job at proving people wrong. But hey, they got a dub recently, which was good. I mean, a lot of people don't care about Forza, though. It's just another racing game to most people. Or another driving game, rather. Which, I mean, it's a really good driving game. But it's still a driving game. I don't know. I personally don't care about Forza that much. I played it a little bit, and I mean, it's good, as I said. But it's not, like, anything that would make you want to buy an Xbox, in my opinion. All I'm saying is that Sony and Nintendo, they have their killer exclusives. Microsoft didn't really have one of those for a while. They got some good games here and there, but... It got me to buy one. Halo? Dude, Halo bombed hard. Nobody cares about Halo. It really sucks, but Halo bombed. Like, Halo's actually dead. It came out recently that 343 Industries had to... I think, like, 343 Industries being the new devs for Halo since Halo 4, they had to, like, fire upwards of, like, 80 employees, I think, because Halo just was not making the money. And it does really suck, because I thought Halo Infinite was... I thought it was pretty okay. In terms of, like, the multiplayer. I don't play Halo for the story, so... I guess I'm part of the issue, because Halo multiplayer was free to play, and I did not spend any money on it, but, yeah. But also, like... Nobody's gonna buy an Xbox for Halo, because of the fact that it's on PC now, I feel like. Which, I mean, goes for a lot of Xbox games. But, I don't know. It's, yeah. It sucks, but... Xbox is kind of riding on the fact that they own Bethesda now, and Bethesda... Like, Bethesda's making them a lot, but... I don't know. Other than that, yeah. I'm pushing back. I don't know why it did not stop my momentum. That really sucks. Okay. Where am I? Okay, I'm here. Aw, man. I was hoping that it could, like, push me upwards. But either way, Xbox has Hi-Fi Rush now, which did really well. And who knows, the other Bethesda games might also do extremely well, to the point where Xbox could maybe actually sell some consoles. Also, there's the fact that they might be buying Activision. Apparently that's been going pretty well, so they might do that soon. Which, that's going to be insane if they do. Like, if Microsoft buys Activision, holy shit, they're going to have a wild library of games. That is... You don't know who Activision is? Activision owns a lot of big franchises. They own Call of Duty, Overwatch, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, which I know that you don't really know Spyro, but World of Warcraft, which I mean isn't as big now as it used to be, but I mean it's still pretty big. A lot of other things. I only care about Spyro. I mean, yeah, but I mean that's also, even if you don't care, it's like insane how much money that would make them. They owned Skylanders when that was around, yeah. I didn't even know a Skylanders came out on the Switch, by the way. I did not know that happened. That the last game to come out of that series came out on the Switch. I thought it, like, died on the Wii. I did not know it continued onto the Wii U and Switch. I'm sure Activision has other things that people care about, but yeah, that acquisition is gonna be fucking crazy if they can go through with it. And I mean, stuff like Call of Duty and stuff is always going to be multi-platform. Xbox buying Activision is not going to change that because it makes way too much money being on every console for that to make any sense. But it being an Xbox game afterwards, like, that's going to be crazy. If that comes to fruition. Let me see. Xbox Activision. I'm going to search this up. Oh, hey, Diego. Hey, there's Diego. We were talking about you not long ago. Yeah, for $69 billion. Jesus Christ. Oh, I've seen people play Skylanders? Yeah. Skylanders was really big at a time. Let me see. What does Activision own? What will Microsoft get when / if they buy Activision? Let me see here. List of Activision video games. Activision franchises, I guess, rather. Yeah, so Call of Duty, Crash Bandicoot, Diablo, Guitar Hero, Overwatch, Spyro, StarCraft, Warcraft. A lot of other franchises. Candy Crush. That's a funny one. Tony Hawk. I forgot. They own fucking Tony Hawk. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, nothing else too, like, substantial. But I mean, it is, like, that's huge. Crash Bandicoot. I said Crash Bandicoot. Diego, you dummy, you stupid head, you dummy, stupid. Diego, have you seen that fucking AI VTuber I've been watching so much of like the AI VTuber recently because it is such nonsense. Like the shit that she says, or it says rather, I guess. It is so nonsensical. It is so funny. I feel myself descending into madness while I'm watching it, but it is so hilarious to watch. Did she do the holocat? Wait, the Holocaust? What? What the fuck? Is that a clip that she said something about doing that? Or are you just saying random shit? Because I don't think I've seen that. They're AI K-pop idols? Well, I mean, those have always, like, kind of existed. In terms of like Vocaloid. But like having an entire AI streamer that kind of sort of talks to chat but not really is insane. It is crazy. Oh. Okay, maybe it was that girl, because I do know that she was like, well, girl. I keep saying girl. It's an AI. It's not a thing that exists. But you know, maybe it was that person. That's for a game. Well, I mean, there's other things too, like other Vocaloid artists and stuff like that that form groups that are not like that are just mainly Vocaloid idols. There's a lot of Vocaloid idols. I don't know if they're Korean though. They're probably Japanese, so yeah, I don't know if they really count. I don't know how many of them would be Korean. Yeah. I mean, there's probably some in K-pop, but I don't know. I don't follow K-pop. I follow Vocaloid stuff, kind of, but I don't really follow K-pop. Cause that shit, K-poop. Am I right? It's poop. It's garbo. Haha. Diego, did you see my did you listen to my dream? It was pretty good. Where do I go from here? They had their first one debut last week. Well, first like big scale one, yeah. But I'm saying like there's probably like indie groups. Indie K-pop groups. Indie K-pop. Yeah, AI is starting to get fucking crazy, dog. It's really wild. I might check it out at some point, because I am really interested in AI and how it grows and changes. I know a lot of people, you know, call that shit the devil spawn, and that's gonna take everyone's careers away. And I mean, for some people, yeah, it will, absolutely. But I feel like musicians and stuff like that, they don't really have to be worried. Streamers definitely don't have to be worried, because the AI streamer, as I said, they are so nonsensical and all over the place. It's never gonna substitute for an actual streamer. And also, like, the K-pop one, the vocals may be technically good, but you don't get that like that emotion and stuff like that, you know? Which, I mean, some people are fine with that, including me, but I mean, you know. They're definitely going to make some hits, that's for sure, but I don't think it's going to take anyone's jobs, you know? Yeah, there's a lot of AI that, like, writes fucking thesis papers and stuff like that. And it's really hard to track because it's, like, fully a new like piece of paper. It's a new paragraph, new everything. It's not like they copy and pasted it from Wikipedia anymore. It's hard to tell. Oh. No, that's not an AI. That's basically just a VTuber. That's not an AI. That's a lot different. I thought you meant like AI. Without anybody behind it. Because there are things like that where there's not even a person behind it. Like there's a person that starts up the software, but then the AI just kind of goes off and does its own thing, you know? But what you're talking about is just VTuber, basically. It's not even AI, really. It's as much of an AI as I am an AI, you know? The college trying to figure out what to do about it? Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of crazy. But what was I gonna say? I'm gonna send you a performance. Okay. I'm definitely a lot less interested than I once was when I thought it was AI, but I mean, you know. The college thing, they had like they made a thing to like see if a paper was AI written. Like it kind of scans through it and it picks up like certain things that maybe were AI written. But after that, I'm pretty sure somebody made an AI to throw off that AI, and it's probably gonna go on like that forever. It's probably just gonna be AIs throwing off other AIs forever at this point. It's yeah, it's crazy. It's some crazy shit. What else would happen? Yeah, it's like with deep fakes. How like there's AI to make sure that deep fakes are fake, but then there's also AI to make deep fakes like not be picked up by that AI. It's like, oh my god. This shit's crazy. Software developers are too smart nowadays, dude. Way too smart. Okay, where do I have to go now? I'm pretty sure I've finished all these areas. I don't think Roboy gives me hints like that, does he? I'm pretty sure he just teaches me how to play the game. Teach you the base. Yeah. Nothing. Useless piece of shit. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. I'm sure I'll figure it out. I think it might be over here. I think this is what I'm missing. Yeah, I'm not stressing. Well, I'm stressing.
Just the other day,
Oh, yeah, here we go.
love shockers of Hikage Street were mixing it up with the noise tank's new toadies, the Immortals. Let's go do something about all that ugly Immortal graffiti.
Okay, here we go.
HQ to all cars. Youths spotted on Hikage Street. All units converge on Hikage Street area. Repeat. This is Hayashi. I'm sending in the experimental weapon.
All right, I might
Captain, it hasn't even been tested yet. Pow!
I might end stream after
Granted. This is HQ to
this
all
level.
squads. Emergency testing of the experimental weapon initiated. Target location is SHC-002. All officers evacuate the area immediately.
And I'll play maybe more Jet Set Radio Future tomorrow, since I beat SpongeBob. I saw that. The fuck is that emote? No! I wanted to pick up more of those cans. Your candle brother? Oh god. Bon appetit! You know what I just realized, Ben? We have not gotten Rock the Mic once. After, like, last stream where I got Rock the Mic a million times, we are now back to the point where you just have never heard it. Did you hear about Sony, Nintendo, EA, Ubisoft, and apparently Sega wanting to use AI for gaming? Like, in what sense? Because that's a very broad thing to say. Yeah, what do you mean by AI in gaming? Because, I mean, technically, they've always had AI in gaming in the form of NPCs. You know? Also, guys, don't be too quick to believe Diego. Remember what I said. Diego lies. A lot. IGN article clickbait title. Okay, well, if it's IGN, then I don't care. IGN says nothing of use ever.
Check out that style, baby.
Oh wait, Diego, you didn't answer me. Did you listen to my dream video? You have to. It's a very important video to me. I sent Diego a video explaining my dream that I had last night. And it was a very odd dream. I guess I can also say it here, actually. I could talk about it. So, like, in my dream, right, I was in a movie theater. I don't know. I don't remember if that's where the dream started or not. Give me a minute skimming the article right now. Well, you can be here and listen to what I said anyways. So, I was in a movie theater, right? I don't remember what movie I was watching. I don't remember anything about that. I just remember I fell asleep in my dream, right? And I awoke in the same, in the same theater, in the same showing, but they were showing a different movie all of a sudden. Like they're at the beginning of a new movie. I guess they switched movies and just didn't decide to wake me up and move and tell me to get out. But the movie that they were showing was Kirby, the movie, which interesting. So it was a Kirby movie, and I was just sitting there, and I watched the beginning of it, and it was like and for some reason it had like YouTubers, like YouTube Let's Players at the beginning of the Kirby movie, like it was like Free Guy or something. I don't know what the hell was going on. But I decided, you know what, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna leave. So I got up, I started leaving, and I remember visibly there was a guy that I walked past that just looked absolutely disgusted by the fact that I was leaving the Kirby movie early. You know, touche, to be honest, though. It makes sense. So I left the Kirby movie. And it was one of those movie theaters that has like an arcade. And I walked into the arcade, and I remember seeing a bunch of arcade machines. I remember specifically seeing a Sonic Adventure gotcha thing where I can like get some little Sonic Adventure toys. Specifically, it just had 2 different Tails figures and nothing else. So, that's pretty cool. I remember I wanted to do it, and then I reached into my pockets. Turned out I didn't have any money. I didn't have anything, which begs the question of how I even paid for my food and my ticket at the movie theater. But you know, it's a dream. It doesn't have to make sense. So I was broke, and I was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna instead go home. So I went home, and keep in mind, in my dream, it was like 1 a.m. So, like, the time had passed in my dream, and it was like 1 a.m. And so I went home, which, by the way, I don't know why they were showing a Kirby movie at 1 a.m. A lot of questions, but I went home, and I decided to go on Discord instead of, like, going to bed in my dream. And I was like, and I joined a Discord call with a bunch of my friends. And I remember specifically, one of them was playing and streaming Cyberpunk 2077, but it was not Cyberpunk 2077. It was instead, like, it looked like Cyberpunk, but instead it was like a 3D action game like Hi-Fi Rush. And it had co-op added to it recently. So I decided, you know what? I'm a play this game with him. And then the dream just consisted of me playing that game for like 5 minutes until I woke up. And yeah, that was my dream. I think there was other parts that were very weird in the dream, but I honestly don't remember that much. It was a interesting ass dream though. Especially for me, as someone that never ever ever remembers their dream. I remembered that dream in pretty vivid detail. So I was like, alright, sick. Yeah. It's, I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't remember their dreams that much. It's probably more weird to remember your dreams than to not. Yeah, same. Well, not same. It takes me a long ass time to get to sleep, so I don't just close my eyes and then boom, but, you know. I had a dream about Fortnite, but they added a new Deadpool skin. Very cool, Diego. Thank you. I have a lot of sleeping problems, though, in terms of, like, falling asleep. I don't know what that is. Aphantasia? Aphantasia? It sounds somewhat familiar. I don't know what that is, though. So you can't, oh, you can't visualize stuff like in your imagination and stuff? Oh. Huh. Really? That's interesting. When I close my eyes? Huh. I can't really... Now I'm trying to think if I... Shit. Hold on. I got mute for a second. Hello? I see sheep with my eyes open? What? Wait, what's happening? Y'all, wait. You see things with your eyes open? Schizo moment. Talking about, yeah. What was I saying? I'm pretty sure I don't see things when I close my eyes either, to be honest. I think that's the main issue about me, is the fact that I can't visualize things when I close my eyes. When I close my eyes, I just see black, and that's one of the main reasons why I have... Close my eyes and try to picture an apple. Like, I can't see it, but I can, like, think it, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, I'm closing my eyes, and I don't see it, but I can think it. Only description. But, no, the thing is... I don't know how to describe this. It's not, like, really a description. Is it? Okay, maybe it is. Okay. I don't know. Because I feel like I'm seeing it, but I know I'm not. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I guess I also have that. But, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I can't sleep super well at night. Is because, like... when I close my eyes, all I see is black, and that kind of just like leads me into having to think a lot. And trust me, I don't want to think a lot, so I end up having to every night just like kind of watch videos, why I fucking say it like that? Watch videos until I eventually pass out from exhaustion, and that's how I fall asleep. I have to, like, physically pass out from exhaustion before I fall asleep. And sometimes it just doesn't happen. And that's, like, my biggest issue, is sometimes it just never happens. Sometimes I lay in bed for literal, like... I remember one time I laid in bed for, like... an entire 8 hours. I was just laying there in bed for 8 hours, and I just I couldn't do it. And it is so frustrating to be laying there for even more than an hour and to try to sleep, and it's not happening. Is there a thing where you can only visualize with your eyes open? Because I can physically visualize math equations with my eyes open, but not closed as well. That is... I ain't never heard of that. But that's pretty cool. That's pretty sick. My dude can be talking to someone and can literally see subtitles. Holy shit. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of cracked. I'm not gonna lie, until, like, literally just now jokes, I thought when people, like, said they visualized things with like their eyes closed and stuff like that, I thought it was just like descriptions and stuff. I didn't know people actually saw things. People see things? I didn't know that. That's crazy. Yeah, it's kind of like that way with school for me too and stuff. Damn. Wow. That, huh. Man, we did. That shit's crazy. Damn. Man, I have even more than I thought I did. What the hell? Man, I'm just adding layers onto my psyche. What the hell? This shit sucks. Man, I was already in spec ed. Why do I need more of it? God damn it. Okay, we're gonna okay, jokes. I'm gonna say this right now. Let's not do this, okay? Let's not think about that for even a second, please. I'm pretty sure when you see stuff like as you're dying, I'm pretty sure that's like a chemical reaction though. So I'm pretty sure that has to happen, right? No, stop. You put it in my head. Stop it. Ow. Get out. I sound like I'm yelling at my dog. Get out. Anyways. Yeah, I constantly shut my brain off and daydream, but my eyes will be always open. Or people will be talking to me and they think I'm listening, but I'm not. Huh. That's because you're actually literally visualizing something. Like, see, sometimes I mean, I zone out and I'm not listening. But it's really weird. Because I'm zoned out. Damn, that's actually crazy. Like, now that I'm actually thinking about it, it's really wild. Because I zone out, right? And I see with my eyes, all that I'm seeing is just blur. It's nothing, like I'm seeing nothing but blur. But in my head, I'm thinking of like what I'm thinking of. Like sometimes in my head, I'm like visualizing like, I don't know, like Superman. Like I'm thinking about Superman saving somebody in my head, right? But I'm completely zoned out. All that I see is a blur, but I'm describing to myself like Superman saving someone to entertain myself in my head, I guess. Yeah, that's weird. That's really weird. I don't like this. That's wild. Okay, well. Bro, you're telling me I could have been watching a movie in my head this entire time? Instead of just describing the movie to me? This is wild. Diego, are you still here? Books are that way for me too. I know. I look at books, and they're just words to me. They've always only been words to me. Holy shit. What? I just thought that was normal. I thought it was an expression when people say that that's like coming off of the page and that they like see the characters. I thought that was an expression. Wait, Ben. When you read things, Do you like literally see the characters and stuff like that? Like, do you visualize the characters while you're reading it? That is fascinating. Holy shit. I thought it was weird because like something about me is I can't read books and become fully invested because I don't have a visual. That's why like I've really gravitate towards like video games and stuff like that. Yeah, video games, movies, stuff like that. And it's also kind of like a thing where if a game doesn't have voice acting, I also find it kind of hard to like grab onto it. Because I can't think of like maybe what a character sounds like or something, you know? Sometimes that happens as well, where it's just text in a video game and sometimes I still can't gravitate to it. That's why, like, some old video games and stuff like that, I end up getting kind of bored pretty quick because there's no, like, voice acting or anything to really gravitate to or anything. Damn. Huh. Well. Like I said, I haven't read a fictional book since I was, like, 14. Did you say that? Did you say that, like, a little bit ago? Maybe that was a part of the paragraphs I did not read. But, damn, okay. Huh. Maybe try it at some point. You know, just try picking up a random book at some point and seeing if you can see stuff. Oh, huh. Interesting. So you gotta, like, picture it first, and then close your eyes, and then, like, the thing that you picture will, like, travel into that closed eyes space, I guess, is, like, a way to say it. Like, you're picturing something with your eyes open, and then you close it, and then you still see it. Huh. Bro, I've been skating around this thing for, like, ever, because I kind of just... I zoned out and was just talking. Okay, wait. Where's the last one I have to spray? Damn, that's crazy. Huh. The more you know. Where's the last one I have to spray? Oh wait, I think I see where it could be maybe. Oh my god. I don't know what the fuck that means. What are you saying to me? What does that mean? What are you saying? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Same. You don't know? No. What does that mean? I don't even know what it means, let alone do I know what mine is. Oh, it's those like quizzes, like that quiz that gives you like a personality type or whatever. Oh, I did that like once. I don't remember it though, to be honest. I didn't know that there was a name for that. I just thought it was like a personality quiz. Okay, maybe I'll take it real quick like I did with the Hogwarts one. Maybe I'll take that real quick. First, let me just figure out where the hell this spray is. Yeah, I've done the online. Oh, there it is. I've done the online version. I don't remember what the hell I got out of it, but I remember I did it. No, 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 no. Ugh. Feel free to link it to me while I'm doing this, though, if you want to. Using psychology? Yeah. I know what you're talking about now. I just didn't know what it was called.
Check out that style, baby.
Here. Yeah. I mean, it was kind of just like a thing, especially on the internet, kind of just like a thing that everyone did at one point. I don't know anybody that did it, like, otherwise, though. I think my personality will definitely end up being a lot different than it used to be, though. Because I've definitely changed a lot as a person since I last took it. Because I'm pretty sure I last took it as a teenager. And, you know, teenage wicks, nobody wants that. I'm the executive. Yeah, I could see that. Sounds about right. I feel like I'll have a lot of indifferent answers to things, but I'll try to answer them as honestly as possible, while also being on the scale. Because I know, like, if you answer them all in the middle, like, you're not gonna get anything. If you're just like, I'm not sure on everything, then, you know. It's just extra for... Mine is rare. You are a rare breed, from what I know. Take that as you will. In fact, visualize it if you can. Oh, wait. I can't do it either.
Check out that style, baby. Sweet.
Okay. Where is this last one? So I can do this shit. Oh, it's right there. No, 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 no. Okay. At least I landed down here. Okay, wait. Let me slow down. Let me open my eyes real quick. Wait, hold on. Are you resident sleeper on my stream real quick? Wait, hold on. Open your third eye, maybe. There it is. All right, cool. Let me save, and then we'll do my thing.
Those nasty immortals have risen from their tombs and showed up in the skyscraper district and Pharaoh Park. Will we get to see the immortals finally work their magic tonight?
No, wait, no. This way? Ah, here we go. Okay. Let me I guess I'm doing some tests now. I'll do it after stream. Yeah, let me do these tests real quick. Okay, wait. Well, let me just look at the one that you did. So yeah, I think I'm a 5. I might be a 4. Let me visualize it real quick. Yeah, I don't see shit. yeah, I don't see shit. All right, cool. Just confirming with myself. Anyway. Okay. Let me play some music since we are no longer playing music. What's something good to play? Let's just do some chill Sonic music. This is my starting soon screen. Let me play a different one. Ooh. Here we go. Wind Waker soundtrack? Ooh, wait, Professor Layton. Ooh. Don't mind me some Professor Layton. Let me, update my Twitch really quick to say just chatting. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Let me do this instead, I guess. Window capture. There we go. Okay, but let me get Wick up here. Actually, wait. No, I'm stupid. Guys, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Let me do this. Yeah. There we go. There we are. Okay. You regularly make friends. Does online count? I would say so, right? What do you guys think? This is a good question. I'd say so. I'd say right about there. Maybe. I'd say so, because you're still, like, talking to people, and you're still making friends with people, you know? Just because I don't go out to, like, functions to meet people doesn't mean I don't make friends, you know? Like, Ben, would you say you and I are friends? This is a trick question, by the way. Don't say no. Don't say no. Don't say no. Yeah, I'd say. Yeah. Do you do it often? No. Okay. Well, fuck you, man. Yeah. I talk to people and I make friends often. Online. Offline, we don't talk about that. But online, I do it pretty often. I'm really quick to jump in to like talk to people and make new friends. Like jokes, for example. I was extremely quick to start talking to you the second you joined this my Discord. I could have not even mentioned it, but I struck up a conversation instantly. I'd say that's pretty good. I'd say that's pretty good. Who's jokes? I don't know who. Okay. Wix, the accident was so long ago. Who is jokes? You spend a lot of your free time exploring various random topics that pique your interest. Yeah, I'd say so. Seeing other people cry can easily make you feel like you want to cry too. Absolutely. You often make a backup plan for a backup plan. No, not really. Actually, I'd say I disagree even harder on that. Usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. Like, internally? No, but externally, yes? I don't know. Internally, I'm freaking out a lot, but externally... Externally, I have a stone face a lot of the time. I'm just gonna slightly disagree. At social events, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to the ones you already know. Strong disagree. Strong agree. I'm also a really good talker, apparently. You prefer to completely finish one project before starting another. God, no. God, no. You are very sentimental. Yeah. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists? I mean, I like to do it, but do I ever stick to them? No. So I'll give myself a slight agree. I like to do it. Doesn't mean I ever stick to it, though. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. Yeah. What the fuck is this song? This shit sounds like a circus. What the hell? Sounds like French. And French people are part of the circus. French people fucking suck. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm Canadian, you know? And Ben's the UK. We have to hate on the French. It's just kind of what we do. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation? Nope. God, no. Should I just move to like a strong disagree? I feel like that's probably a good idea. Nah, I'll keep myself there. You are not too interested in discussing various interpretations and analysis of creative works? See, the thing is, if I'm gonna be completely honest with myself, I say I want to hear other people's opinions. Half the time, I'm not sure if I do. Maybe I just like arguing with people. Right, Ben? Maybe I just like arguing with people. I don't know. Like, I am interested. Like, in your opinion, like, with Bomb Rush, for example, Ben, I am interested in your opinion. Doesn't stop me from arguing with you, though. So, oh, wait, you are not too interested. Let me disagree. Very argumentative person. Yeah, I mean, if it's something I'm passionate about, then yeah. If not, then I'll just shut my mouth. And like for video games, which is like the main thing we talk about, I'm always gonna argue. But if we were like to talk about something like food or something, I know that my palate is absolutely garbage, so I will never argue with you about food. Because I already know I'm probably wrong. Much like I do know that with most games, I know it's just subjective, but you know. You're more inclined to follow your head than your heart? Nope. I'll give myself that. I do think about things sometimes, but I don't know. Often, it's weird because often I do think about things and I am like, oh my gosh, this is a horrible idea. And then I'm like still walking towards it, you know? You're doing it and I'm like the same? Oh no. Usually prefer just doing what you feel like at any given moment instead of planning a particular routine? Absolutely. Well, prefer. Yeah. I'd say prefer. I don't know. Instead of planning a particular routine. You see, that's a big thing because I do often plan a routine and I like to plan a routine, but I don't ever follow it. So, usually prefer just doing what you feel like at any given moment instead of planning a particular routine. I'll give myself a slight agree, actually. Because I am very spontaneous, but that doesn't mean I don't try to at least give myself a plan. Sometimes I just don't... Yeah, I just don't feel like it. It's true. But I still try to set a plan. And I do like setting a plan. You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you met. I do tend to dwell on a lot of things. The thing is, I dwell on it, but I don't feel like it really impacts me that much, you know? Like, I think about the fact that maybe I said something that I didn't mean to, but then I often go to, but whatever. And then it goes back into my head, like, later on. So I don't really know. Like, I worry about it for, like, maybe a minute or two, and then I'm just, like, whatever. But it's always in my mind, you know? I'll give myself... medium disagree. You enjoy participating in group activities. Yeah. I do that. I'd say it depends on who's in the group. I'm not even specifically talking about, like, whether or not I already know the person, because that doesn't count. If you already, like, are friends with the person, then of course you're gonna be fine with being in a group activity with them. But, like, if their personality traits are somewhat similar to mine, and I find it, like, kind of easy to get more acquainted, then yeah, I'm okay with that. But if it's just, like, someone random and they're like opposites to me, I mean, I guess we can talk about how, like, we're opposite, but I mean, if you know, But do I enjoy doing it? Not really. So I'll do that. You like books and movies that make you come up with your own interpretation of the ending? Not really. I'd say some of them are cool. I'm currently in a few group projects with people I don't know, and I'm about them. Yeah. I'd say I guess it depends how it's done, though. Because, like, some of them, it's nice to think about the fact that, you know, maybe they're going on more adventures or whatever off screen, and that they're continuing their lives, you know? But some of them, it feels very unfulfilling that they don't give you an ending that you necessarily want. Yeah, and also, like, I can't really imagine them, but I could think about what might happen. And even though I can't really picture it, you know, it's still, as someone that does enjoy writing a lot, you know, I'm okay with it. I hate cliffhangers, but I feel like cliffhangers are different. Like, if it's supposed to end there, it's not really a cliffhanger, it's just the ending that leaves blanks for you to fill, you know? Cliffhangers automatically lead into something else, right? Or am I wrong? Do cliffhangers, is that a cliffhanger? Because I feel cliffhangers, like, it ends on a pivotal part that leads into something else. But plays a similar role? I mean, kinda. I feel like in terms of, like, Gravity Falls, for example, right? Everything was done. Everything was over. And then they continue off screen, like they have adventures off screen. Cliffhangers when the ends on an unknown. Yeah, I mean, I guess it just depends on if the cliffhanger is like a story cliffhanger or if it's just like, you know, it just like fades into what could happen next, I guess. Because as I said, like Gravity Falls, everything was done, everything was over, and then, like, obviously the characters are still alive, they're still living their lives afterwards, and you get to, like, picture what is happening afterwards, you know? But the main story is done, so it's not really cliffhanger, but it is, things are still continuing off screen, you know? Not always the case. Yeah, it depends on the thing. You like books and movies. You could come up with your own interpretation. Yeah, I'd say somewhat. I somewhat agree. Your brain is overworking. I mean, it's a big question though. Like, you know, do I like cliffhangers or things that ultimately lead nowhere? No. But like Spectacular Spider-Man, that's one of those things where the show ended and it didn't really get a resolution. But, you know, the story, you know, was still going on and then they just kind of ended it. So it's kind of like that's shitty. So, yeah. But granted, that's a lot different because that was cut off. That wasn't like the writer didn't intend for it to end there. So I feel like that's a lot different. I feel like this implies that the writer meant to do that they know what they're doing. Now I'll leave it where it is. Let's move on from this. Your happiness comes more from finding others accomplish things. From helping others accomplish things than your own accomplishments? Slight disagree. I mean, I like helping people accomplish things, but ultimately, I mean, I like me accomplishing things a little more, you know? Like, am I gonna say no to helping someone? No. But do I prefer it? Not really. You know, there are some times where I do think, well, what if it was me? I should be the one accomplishing this. You know, sometimes I do that, you know. I shouldn't. Sometimes I do. Does it make you feel good? Depending. What if I help him commit murder? I'm not going to stream Twitch. I'm not going to. But what if I do? I'm not gonna feel good about that. You're interested in so many things that you can find it difficult to choose what to try next. Duh. You will Twitch. No. YouTube maybe. Twitch no. But you see, I don't know about this one because I do often when I want to try something, I just do it. But I don't necessarily stick to it, you know? So like at the end of the day, I do try many things. Like I try a lot of things. But I never stick to them. So I'd say no. I don't find it hard to choose what to try next. But I find it hard to stick to the things that I do try. You are prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worse. I mean, I often like envision bad things happening, but I'm pretty sure like everyone does that. It's not like, you know, when I'm thinking about something that maybe could go wrong, I don't really like dwell on that. I think about things that have already gone wrong way more than I think about things that could go wrong. I act very spontaneously. So I'm going to say no. I don't really dwell on it too much. I thought everyone could not imagine things. I mean, that's true. But everyone does have like dark thoughts every now and again, you know? That is true. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure everyone does. Like, it's a human instinct to like maybe look at somebody on like a cliff and think, I could. I could. I'm not going to. But I could. But I'm not going to, you know? You avoid leadership roles in group settings. No, that is actually only. I don't believe you. I don't believe you for a second. Everybody thinks that way. Right, Ben? Ben? Who would think that? Shut up. You totally do. You totally do. You are a psychopath and I know it. You avoid leadership roles in group settings. Not really. I guess it depends. Like, it really depends on if it's something that I'm acquainted with. Like, I could easily, you know, lead a group if it's in, like, a video game that I know about, or if it's like a Discord server or something. Like I could easily do that. No. Jokes. You're wrong. You're just wrong. You're just wrong. Anyway, uh, but yeah, it depends on the setting. Like if I'm like you know, in a setting where maybe, you know, being the leadership of going and, like, at my job, like cleaning cars or fixing cars or something, I'm not going to be the leader of that because I don't really know that much. But once again, if it's in like something I know about, then yeah, I'll take up a leadership role. I'll be the one to tell people, okay, you should do this, you should do that. I'll do that. People don't really listen to me that often, but you know, I still try. So I'll go with slight disagree. You are definitely not an artistic type of person. I'm an autistic type of person. That's a bad joke, I'm sorry. No, absolutely not. We still on no. We're we were never on that conversation. Let's move fast. You're definitely not an artistic type of person. I feel like maybe I should be like strongly disagree, because I'm definitely, man, yeah. I'll keep it where it is. I won't overthink it too much. You think the world would be a better place if people relied more on rationality and less on their feelings? Nah, disagree. I think people should rely on their feelings a little bit more, honestly. I think like people Yeah. Yeah, I guess so, Ben. I guess it really depends. Like for me, it depends on the setting and what we're doing, I guess. Anyway, but yeah, I wish, you know, some people thought about their feelings a little bit more, maybe showed their feelings a little bit more. I've never really been a huge fan of that, like, oh, if you're a man, you should bottle that shit up. You know. It's kind of cringe. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what we're, yeah, that's what I mean. Jokes, yeah. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax. You see, I don't really do a lot of chores. Which I know might sound bad, but I don't really do a lot of chores. And like my laundry, I let that shit pile up and I will wear the same shirt for multiple days before I wash it. Which I know I shouldn't. I really shouldn't, but I do. So no. I'll do that. Sloth is a sin, and I am not religious, so that's fine. It can be a sin all at once. You enjoy watching people argue. I mean, depends. Is it like a funny argument, or is it like a really loud and earth-shattering argument? You know what I mean? If it's like a funny argument where it's just two people arguing about something that overall doesn't really matter that much, then yeah, sure. That shit's kind of funny. But me, no, I don't. Also, me watching people argue on reality TV. Yeah, I don't watch reality TV. I feel like most arguments I skip in terms of like TV shows and stuff like that. I normally skip them if they make me uncomfortable, but I don't feel like they make me uncomfortable that often. It depends. It depends if the argument's really stupid, like I said. Like, if it's two people that are arguing and both of the takes are, like, really, really bad, then I'm off. I'll normally just skip over it because I'm just like, this is just making me cringe. I don't like this. I'm indifferent on this one. You tend to avoid drawing attention to yourself. I'm assuming this means offline. Online, I love I'm an attention whore online. I definitely tried to draw more attention to myself online, which is not great. But offline, I definitely try my best to blend in. So I'm gonna assume this means offline. Yeah. You tend to avoid drawing attention to yourself. Yeah, I'd say so. They should make an online version of this. Like you cry for attention online. I want that. Because online's like a persona? I don't know if I agree with that. I feel like online is the real me. And offline is not the real me. I feel like online is not a persona because I feel like online people are more okay with being themselves because they know they're not really going to get a lot of consequences for it. And also they're hiding behind a screen. So to me, I act like myself way more online. Like, the way I act online is the same way that I act with my IRL friends, which obviously means something, you know? Yeah. I guess that's kind of true, Ben. It depends on what your filters are. Your mood can change very quickly. Nowadays, yeah. Like, often, maybe I'll see, like, one thing, and it will just, like, completely shit my mood out of nowhere. So, yeah. I guess I could say that probably. You lose patience with people who are not as efficient as you. Yeah, I'd say so. If I think of something that I think is more efficient, I will definitely dwell a little bit on the fact that maybe somebody did not do the same thing as me. Like, I don't use Twitter and stuff. Not guilty. I'm not gonna comment on that. I don't use Twitter either. I often am doing things at the last possible moment. Depends. Like, if it's things like laundry and stuff like that, where I feel like I can hold it off, sure. But if it's like when I'm at work and I think of something that I don't really want to do, I normally just do it anyway. Because I want to get it over with. So, I'll give myself a slight agree. You've always been fascinated by the question of what, if anything, happens after death. I mean, fascinated is a word for that. I am definitely fascinated by it. I don't know if I'd use that word, but I think about it. Usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own. Once again, this is a big thing. Being around others in terms of like IRL, no, not really. I mean, being around like one person that I like, maybe, but online, I don't want to sit in this chair alone. I want to be in calls. I want to be, you know, talking to people for the most part. So once again, yeah, I feel like it's very hard. I'll give myself a slight agree, because I'd rather be with people in general. I think, like, I'd rather hang out with my friends, but if it's in like a bigger group, then I lose interest, you know? The more people that it's added, the more interest I lose. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. Depends if the theories are stupid. I don't know. Like, if the theories are making sense to me, then I'm just like, okay, yeah. But when I think of theories, my brain is automatically going to, like, conspiracy theories. And that's, like, I lose interest immediately when people are just talking absolute nonsense to me. I'm like, I don't... You said what about the president? I don't know what's going on. What are you talking about? You think I'm a clone? How did you know? But no, yeah, I'd say I do. I'd say I slightly agree. It depends what the theory is about. A lot of these are very dependent on what they are about. You find it easy to empathize. I find them so interesting, but don't believe in them. I mean, hey, if you find them interesting, that's pretty cool. But to me, I don't know. I just don't like... I don't know. It feels like I'm entertaining them when I listen to them. So I often just give them like a, yeah, or like a, okay. And then I just kind of continue with what I'm doing. Like, there's this guy at my work. He has a lot of theories and things of that sort. And I hear him for like a second, I cringe, and I zone out. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely... God, no. God, no, I'm definitely not like that. You know what? I'm even going to bump it up now that we're talking about this. I'm getting this out of here. I definitely, yeah. If it's not based on fact, then I don't really care that much. Like I said, I'm a curious person. That's pretty cool. That's, Sad Eyes got you tabbed? I really appreciate it, dog. Also, why do you fucking stream so goddamn late? I keep on seeing your streams and, like, some of the self-promos and stuff like that. I see you streaming at, like, 4 a.m. and shit. Like, bro, I can't join that. What the fuck? I got you tabbed? Yeah, tabbed. Means he has my stream open, but he's not going to talk in it. You know? He's lurking. Maybe even muted. You know, maybe he's not even paying attention to my stream. Maybe he didn't hear a word of what I just said. But, you know, it's the thought that counts. You find it easy to empathize with a person whose experiences are very different than yours. Depends on how bad the experience is. You know, if they're asking me to empathize with them and I feel like their experience is not that bad, then I'm going to be like... Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah. And I get, yeah, I can be very judgmental when it comes to things like that. Because in my head, I will always think, okay, but that's not that bad, you know? But I normally do hear people out when they have, you know, struggles. Unless if they are people that complain very, very often, which I don't like to deal with. If they complain about things and that's all that their personality is just complaining about things, which I know, Ben, ironic that I'm saying that, okay? Ironic that I am saying that. But if their only thing is complaining, then no, I'm done. Diego doesn't really complain about a lot of things. But when he does, I definitely zone him out. Especially when it's something important. I don't care anymore. I'm kidding. You find it easy to empathize with a person whose experiences are very different than yours. Yeah, I'd say so. You usually postpone... I very easily could have said you. Thanks, man. Really, really appreciate it. Mwah. You usually postpone finalizing decisions for as long as possible. Once again, depends what it's about, but I'll give it a slight agree. Diego rant just confused me. Yeah. Sometimes he kind of goes off and you're like, I don't know what's going on. Especially because Diego makes a lot of in references to like the group of friends that me and him are in. So if you're not in that group, then you're going to be very confused on what he's even talking about. It happens a lot. Diego, like when I record YouTube videos or when I like do live streams with Diego, he makes so many references to people in our group. Like other people are going to understand what that means. And I tried to tell him like once or twice, like, you should tone that down. Because people don't know who Sean is. People don't know who Ali is. People don't know who these people are. You know? At least if you're like referencing like your viewer base or something, then that viewer could possibly be in the chat. They could talk to the other person. That's what I like to do. Is I like to maybe, you know, I reference Michael all the time. Jokes, you just joined the stream. You're already well acquainted with Michael. For better or for worse. But you know. That's besides the point. Yeah. He just often brings up things that I'm just like, these people have no idea who you're talking about. It's such a one-sided thing. Anyway, you rarely second guess the choices that you make. No. I always second guess them. After a long and exhausting week, a lively social event is just what you need. God, no. You enjoy going to art museums? No, not really. I mean, I don't go to them, really. The thing is, I've never experienced one, so I don't really know if I would enjoy it, you know? I'm gonna put it a gray. I'm indifferent on it until, like, I actually learn. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings. No. I'd say I understand people's feelings. I may argue with them. If it's, like, about Sonic, for example. But I can understand where they're coming from. Sometimes. I'll do that. Like to have a to-do list for each day? No, not for each day. You rarely feel insecure? Sort of disagree. You avoid making phone calls? No. I make phone calls all the time. In fact, I prefer phone calls over texting. I'll give a strong disagree. You have to spend a lot of time trying to understand views that are very different from your own. I mean, I try to understand them, but I normally don't. It depends on the views, because sometimes I understand that it's just subjective, or sometimes I understand that it's just based on belief, so it's kind of like, you know. You spend a while trying to understand? You think so? Yeah. I'd say I sort of agree. Yeah, sure. In a social circle, you are often the one who contacts your friends and initiates activities. Yeah. Yeah. Especially online. I'm definitely the one that sets up things normally. Like if I see a game that I think the group would enjoy or something, then I'll always set it up. I don't think most other people in my group like set up the plans or at everyone, you know, to get everybody on board. It's normally me. Which I'm sure some people hate the fact that I at everyone with things that I think everyone would like. But, you know, that's besides the point. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. Yeah. I'd say so. Oh my god, Diego is the worst with that. Diego constantly sidetracks things. Like, I sidetrack things sometimes, but I'm always, like, self-aware with the fact that I'm sidetracking. And I'm like, okay, this is a tangent, but... And then I say my thing, and then I try to get back on track. Diego will zone out on things that are outside, like, the window and shit all the time, and he'll just... There are so many times where I'm talking to him, and then he's just like, sorry, what? I saw a bird. And I'm like... How are you so enthralled by that bird? I'm trying to talk to you. That's why I can't have a conversation with him. I get angry at him about it, but it's kind of charming. It's kind of cute. Because I never know what he's talking about. Yeah, he definitely jumps around a lot. It's funny. I hate being self-aware. I am very self-aware. One of my quirks. You are still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago? God, yes. You rarely contemplate the reasons for human existence or the meaning of life? No. Strong disagree. Your emotions control you more than you control them? Kind of agree. It depends. Like, sometimes... I think about someone and I'm like, oh, I should talk to them, or I should do this, should do that. But I never do. Even though, like, I really want to. My emotions say, yeah, you should. But then, I don't know, something makes me not. Whether or not it's a good idea that I don't, you know, it's up in the air. But, I mean, you know. Take great care not to... make people look bad, even when it's completely their fault. Nah, I don't know. I don't really rat people out ever. Like, even when I do know it's someone else's fault, if I'm being blamed for it, I'll often take the blame as long as I know I won't get, like, punished for it, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, I'd say sort of agree. Personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than organized, consistent work. Yeah, absolutely. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take for them to feel disappointed in you. Yeah, yeah, I mean, do I agree that strongly with that? No. You know what? No, I don't. Because I'm thinking about, like, recently, especially when people... I have had people, like, say that they kind of look up to me in some ways. And I'm like, damn, okay. And I'm more like... I'm kind of flattered than anything. I don't really think about it anymore. I used to think about it a lot because I used to, you know, think that I was a really big disappointment. But now I'm like, I'm cringe and I love that shit. I love how cringy I am. And I think that's good. You know what? I feel like I've definitely changed in this one. people do. For some reason, I do have people that look up to me in some ways. Believe it or not. Which I don't really know. Whether it's for dumb reasons, like they look up to me because I moderate somebody that they like, or they look up to me in a nice way, like they look up to my music or they look up to something else. You know, I think you're really unique. I appreciate that. As I said, I'm cringe and I love it. You would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. I'd agree with that, yeah. I think I work better alone. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time. Slightly disagree. Depends. Like, I ponder stuff a lot, but I also do feel like I'm wasting my time doing it, and I proceed to still ponder it, so I mean, it's kind of like, You feel more drawn to places with busy, bustling atmospheres than quiet, intimate ones? Yeah. I'd say I do. I would much rather live in a city than live in like a countryside, you know? Cities are definitely my vibes. Because I feel like I blend in a lot more if it's bustling. I work better alone because they won't do it the way I want them to. I mean, yeah, if you're the boss, yeah, I guess, yeah. You know, at first glance, how someone is feeling. Yeah, I'd say I can kind of read people decently. Yeah, no, I'll give myself that. You often feel overwhelmed? Yeah. You complete things methodically without skipping over any steps? I kind of agree. I'm definitely someone that like reads the instructions on something and follows it step by step. Like my dad hates it when I'm like making mac and cheese and I make sure that the amount of water that I put into the bowl is just right. And he's like, just put water in it. It doesn't have to be just right. And I'm like, no, it says on the box, I have to follow it. I have to listen. Yeah, I'm kind of like that too, Jokes. Kinda. You are very intrigued by things labeled as controversial? Nah. I mean, not really. Yeah. I get you, Jokes. I get you. I'll put a gray area on that. I don't really like to think about if things are controversial or not. Like, when it comes to, like, a video game, for example, I know, like, some games, like Hogwarts Legacy, is controversial, but I don't really care. I just kind of think the game looks cool and I like the world, so I'm going to play it. But I do acknowledge the fact that it is controversial, but I'm also not, like, intrigued by the fact that it's controversial, you know? I know that it is, but I don't really care, you know? So I'll put a gray area. I don't really care. Well, I guess it's more of a disagree, isn't it? The fact that I don't care. That's more of a disagree. Yeah. Pass along a good opportunity if you thought someone else needed it more. Needed it more or would be better at doing it? Because I definitely pass along opportunities to people that I think would do it better than I. Like if I got an opportunity at something and I was like, yeah, but this guy kind of deserves it more, you know, I'd pass it along. Because I think that they would be better at doing it, not the fact that they would need it more. But I guess I would also pass along if they needed more. Yeah, I'll give myself a slight. I'll give myself an agree. You struggle with deadlines? No. For some reason, I don't really. I might procrastinate until the deadline, but I do follow deadlines. Unless if I don't have plans to finish it at all, like schoolwork. Schoolworks, I had a lot of deadlines at school, but I didn't do them because I just didn't have plans to do them to begin with. So that's kind of different. I'll give myself a slight disagree. You feel confident that things will work out for you? No. I wouldn't say that. All right, boys. What am I? Oh, well, would you look at that? Who would have guessed? 57% introverted, 43% extroverted. Okay. I'm like pretty much in the middle, which is, yeah. Okay. More intuitive than observant? Yeah, I'd say that. Yeah. A lot more on feeling than thinking, yeah. Turbulent, assertive. No, I'm good. J.R.R. Tolkien. Let's go. William Shakespeare? Hell yeah. Alicia Keys? I don't really care. Johnny Depp? Let's go. Frodo. I'm like Frodo. The boy Frodo. Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, that's, I think that's enough of this stream. The stream has gone completely off the rails. But, that was fun. That was enjoyable. Alright. Well. Hey, Ben. What are you doing tomorrow? Well, we are twins now. That's true. That's true. But Ben, what are you doing tomorrow? If you want to play some Mario Party, we should do that. We could play some Mario Party on stream if you feel comfortable being on a stream. I don't know if you do or not. Granted, I think maybe you'd have to fix your headphone situation before we plan to do that. So. But if you just want to do Mario Party, offline, online, whatever, let me know. Probably could actually play Mario Party. Okay. Let's do it. We should do that. Jokes, do you got a Switch? I doubt you do, because you seem like a PC gamer mostly now. But if you have a Switch, you should totally join us. If you don't, then well. Oh well. You do? Let's go. You have them all? Holy shit, you're a fucking gamer. What the hell? Ben, did you know Jokes was a gamer? Also, Jokes is literally me, I think, because I have them all. Gotta catch them all. Well, shit, Jokes. I hate Discord. Yeah. I'm sorry that they haven't updated that for you yet. But shit. Okay, I guess maybe Jokes, if you're down, you should play Mario Party with us. Do you have Mario Party Superstars? If you don't, then we can just play one of the N64 ones on the Nintendo Switch Online. But if you do, like, that would be pretty cool. Put the gay in gamer. I like the way you spelt gamer without the gay, just because. I'll let you know. Okay, yeah, just hit me up on the Discord. Yeah, okay. Appreciate you guys watching for as long as you did. This was 4.5 hours pretty much. That's a pretty long stream for me. maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow. Either if it was for Mario Party or for another game. But yeah, either way, Tuesday, Hogwarts Legacy. I'm unsure if I'm gonna stream it at midnight or if I'm gonna stream it at a good time for Ben. I'm unsure yet because I kind of do want Ben. I do want you to be there, Ben. But if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out, you know. But we'll see. All right, have a good one, you two. Peace out.